streak this game.
Longest kill streak. All right, I did hear you correct.
30 seconds to battle.
I don't know. Bristol back feels like a good option to go for. But BetBoom going to be marching onto the high ground, saying hello to Somnus and the rest of the buddies. That's a big blood grenade if I've ever seen one, connecting onto 4.
Oh,
but Somnus low, so is GPK. GPK is the one to die first. Save is the one to follow suit. They can't kill Somnus just quite yet, but he takes down to the axe. Pure also gets a piece of the action, but when's the last time he's already proven themselves throughout this year? They've kind of melded out all these small minor details, but then it really just comes down to like 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 teams. They've got everything figured out. The rest are just kind of learning from them in the most important tournament of the year, Toronto Tokyo. Both unable to snatch away the wisdom away from
bottom lane. Monkey's moving again.
Yep.
And these are the things I don't see
I'm done with
Monkey Kings do enough, right? It's, yeah, you win.
Killing himself, the Willow coming into the assistance, a nice onslaught, but the stun onto Somnus. There's a good boundless strike onto Mianting, but Tianming, but GPK able to escape between all, and Toronto Tokyo's also gone.
Save my dive.
But
Get one more right click. -2, my friend.
-2.
He's up to a 6 stolen intelligence now. And when you have these big bloodbaths of a game, heroes like Silencer really benefit from them.
Ooh, big nuke. Very big nuke, and Somnus dies during the onslaught.
double damage.
Yeah, that's quite nice. I think what they really need at this point is to get Clockwork. And we've kind of seen that through all the Weaver games that have been played out have not looked very impressive.
Yeah, I guess there's a bit of optimism, but still, I feel like there's no big surprises coming out. Unless, I think this
there's a surprise here.
Yeah, that's a surprise indeed, with Somnus finding the entire gank squad of BetBoom. Well, Azure Race using a tower, but they're coming to defend this one, and we're talking about those skirmishes. Here we have our first bigger battle. Global silence pop. Lou's going to be able to move away, get stunned up as GPK is right on top of him. Loading up the Wukong's command, but he's got no boundless strike to hit anybody, and no battle trance as well, as he said, onto the troll, so he's just out of there. Tianming going to be killed off, and the blink call coming out from Pure, and FY, he will have the honors of being Pure's first called armor stack.
All right.
But Toronto Tokyo is popping up so many heals onto save that he will live and go all the way back to full HP. But GPK is going to need something similar here. Toronto Tokyo is just kind of like, when do I false promise you, my friend? There we go. You can have it. You can take it. Chalice is roaming free. Somnus is low on HP as well, but they got the pulverize. You're coming in with a call. Looking for the donk onto this primal beast, and he's got it. Smack on number 1, but it looks like he might even die. Toronto Tokyo, he's keeping them at bay, but Pure is down, and here comes Nightfall. Maybe a little bit late to the party, but at least he gets something out of this, and that's FY. That's 1 kill at least, but they are still forcing BetBoom to the tier 2, well, at least back to the tier 2 tower even, so a couple heroes already killed. Bristleback does end up taking a bit of a beating from Nightfall. Oh, look at that. Full-on man mode. And talk about those hook shots. That's a miss. That's a miss into the root as well. Lou versus CK. Well, CK basically has a couple extra friends the troll does not have. And there goes Lou.
All right, this is why you do not run into enemy tier 4s or tier 2s, sorry. Like, they're going to make a smoke to the bottom lane here with Pure and Save. This is going to be your kill squad. You got the blink available, you got the bedlam with the new changes where you can throw it.
And you got a great target to jump as well. Troll is so alone. I still missed the call. But they don't miss the kill anyway. Okay, I was like, is he actually going to walk out of this? Hell no.
Look at this TP.
Meanwhile, CK's being chased. Nightfall is here. Chalice is very deep in right now. Clockwork has no hook shot available anymore. He already used it. Nightfall will live. GPK is about to kill himself to this Bristleback. Pure, he can't blink anywhere. There's spikes flying everywhere. There's arcane curses. And look at that. That's a better call. Onto 2. And Clockwork down. Donk after donk after donk. And FY, he thinks he might be able
to the Pure show here. And of course, assisted by Save. Well, all this damage wouldn't be possible without.
We all need a side character or a sidekick, right?
A sidekick, yeah. The Robin to Pure's Batman.
Yeah. There goes your next one.
Another one.
Another one.
Yeah, it's turning into that thing again, right? Where Azure Ray just kind of like are all over the map.
The same spot that he literally just died at. Here's here again.
I mean, that's
But,
the spot on
you know-
the map where you're generally the safest. Generally.
Yeah,
and I think...
so. Now,
But you're playing against
support
these
showing up. A DP instant reaction from Somnus to come to the rescue.
Chop.
But there's another donk for Pure. Playing for himself, GPK coming up. And Bristleback has been completely caught off guard. Oh, there was a Monkey King on top of me. I did not know that. Somnus getting a reality
That's
rendered
Silver
by
Edge trio.
Nightfall. The stun will connect. There's a buyback coming out from Tianming, and he's trying to help out with pushing GPK away. But Nightfall, he will lose his courier. I don't think he might lose his life, though, because they're the ones taking lives right now. Somnus escaping 100 HP. GPK, he dodges the hook shot
he
as
wants
well,
it.
and he snipes him inside the base. Just no mercy at all from BetBoom. Punch back.
On who?
I saw on the clock.
Tower has fallen.
The hell are Blitz Knuckles? Oh, that's... I didn't even know the name of that item. It was always just
Every
like
day
that.
you learn something new, eh? Meanwhile, Lou is in for an ill awakening once again.
To me, it's just
You're
that
with
item that
another
gives you attack
harvest.
speed and builds into Shadow Blade. I like that item.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, not everybody knows all the items of everything. Okay, that's a slap to the face. It's a nice 600 crit. Silencer kind of just walking straight towards that blade of CK.
Radiant's middle
That's
tower
a cold blade right there, or culling blade even right there. But Chalice, GPK shows up. I'm a tree. And Chalice, it's got nowhere to go. Back to the graveyard you go for 50 seconds. But when's BetBoom going to be looking at high ground? Pummeled the troll, but he got his ulti off, and that's a chance to burn through that Aegis, and the death number 1 is a certainty.
Man, look at the
Can he get
Aegis.
death number 2. Wukong's command is ready. GPK diving into the back line and forces Azure Ray all over. They're scattered in separate directions, and Somnus just going to have to tank the bullet. That's all he can really do. He's going to take so much damage from Fall, and Chalice, he's doing the same thing right now, but this Bristleback, it's not a threat, it's a weakness in the eyes of BetBoom.
Dire's middle
Lou
tower is under attack.
should be able to get away from this axe. You're unable to blink with the arcane curse, but yeah, not getting eliminated today, and they get to march onward with their road to the international.
Well, they just have to defend high ground and use buybacks to try and give them any advantage they can.
Yeah.
And they need to get rid of these
10 versus
PK
5.
weapons too.
Somnus goes straight into the Phantasm. Nobody else. And Pure coming in with a beautiful call. Somnus is history. Comes in with a buyback. And now that's 1 burnt. Still a couple more buybacks to go. It's actually only on the support, so the cores can't return for a second time. But they use the Wukongs. They're going to chill for a little bit. Nightfall also backing out Somnus, trying to go for the chase here. FY going to get caught by the root into the double call once again by Pure. Yules into the air. Silencer gone. Chalice trying to fight back as much as he can. Down to half HP onto Nightfall. Pure is also going out with his BKB burning, but this Bristleback, he's deleted. He's gone. And the Troll, he doesn't even get the chance to use his ultimate. Now he does. Into the Pulverize, used by Somnus. Another throw in from Toronto Tokyo, rooting them onto the spot, but they've lost Lou. And they're going to lose their last lifeline, and this series, it's going in the way to BetBoom. But we'll find out in the next episode of BetBoom Show what happens tomorrow with their seeding matches. However, a well-earned 2-0 victory, very clean, very pristine. I think everyone is happy with BetBoom's performances today.
Oh yeah, BetBoom put on a show.